Welcome to Herodotus History Channel. Today we're going to talk about popular UAV RQ-4 Global Hawk. The RQ-4 Global Hawk Strategic Reconnaissance Unmanned Aerial Vehicle is the largest in size and weight. Its length is 13.3 meters, the wingspan is about 35 meters, and the takeoff weight is approaching 15 tons. At the same time, the maximum speed of the device reaches 644 kilometers per hour with a range of about 5,500 kilometers with a 24-hour stay in flight. The flight range is 25,000 kilometers. The payload weight is 907 kilograms. First flight was made on February 28, 1998 from the U.S. Air Force Base in California. The first unit was transferred to the U.S. Navy in 2004 and began combat missions in March 2006. The RQ-4 Global Hawk Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Complex consists of an air segment, a ground segment, a service segment, as well as trained personnel. The air segment includes directly UAVs with various avionics sensors and data transmission systems. The ground segment consists of launch and maintenance equipment, a ground control system with integrated ground communication equipment. The Global Hawk is equipped with an integrated Caesar surveillance system, a simplified and cheaper version for the Lockheed U-2 reconnaissance aircraft. The complex includes radar, as well as optical infrared sensors. All three subsystems can work simultaneously, and their data is processed by a single processor. Digital data can be transmitted to Earth in real time within a line of sight or via a satellite channel at a speed of up to 50 megabits per second. The synthesized aperture radar is designed to work in all weather conditions. In normal operation, it provides a radar image of the terrain with a resolution of 1 meter. In a day, an image can be obtained from an area of 138,000 square kilometers. In point mode, shooting an area measuring 2 by 2 kilometers. More than 1,900 images with a resolution of up to 0.3 meters can be obtained in 24 hours. The radar subsystem operates in the X-band and provides scanning and detection of moving targets within a radius of 100 kilometers. The combined SAR mount mode provides the possibility of monitoring with a resolution of 6 meters for a strip 37 kilometers wide and 20 to 110 kilometers long. The daytime electron-optical digital camera provides high-resolution images. The sensor is paired with a telephoto lens with a focal length of 1750 millimeters. Depending on the program, there are two modes of operation. The first is scanning a strip 10 kilometers wide. The second is detailed images of an area of 4 meters. Images received from radar and sensors are processed on board the UAV and transmitted to the ground station in the form of separate frames. The ground station collects images from the frames and prepares them for further use. An inertial system with GPS corrections is used for navigation. The Global Hawk is available in several versions, with increased payload, wingspan, marine and polar variants, as well as the export European version of the RQ-4E Global Hawk. The Global Hawk is the first UAV that has received permission from the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration to independently send a flight task and fly using civil air corridors in the United States without additional notification. The first prototype models of the Global Hawk were used in foreign operations in case of unforeseen circumstances. Since November 2001, Global Hawk prototypes have been used during the war in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other conflicts. Although their data collection capabilities were highly appreciated, the program lost 3 prototype aircraft as a result of accidents. More than a quarter of the aircraft were used in wars. It was reported that the accidents occurred due to technical failures or poor maintenance. At the same time, the failure rate per hour of flight is more than 100 times higher than that of the F-16 fighter. In June 2012, the media reported that the Global Hawk is the most emergency in the fleet of the Air Force. On October 15, 2016 and May 14, 2017, the UAV made reconnaissance flights around the Crimean Peninsula and Donbass with the permission of the Ukrainian authorities, flying out of the Sicilian base. Also, starting from November 25, 2018, after the incident with Ukrainian ships in the Kerch Strait, drones periodically conduct flights along the coast of Crimea and along the demarcation line in the Donbass. In 2012, the unit cost was estimated at about $140 million. An hour of flight cost about $31,000. In 2014, the cost of the flight was reduced to $24,000. In January 2012, the U.S. Air Force decided to stop purchasing the Global Hawk in new modifications. The previously adopted vehicles are planned to be transferred to the reserve. The reason for this decision was their expensive maintenance, significantly exceeding the operating cost of the Lockheed U-2. The rest of the modifications are still in service with the U.S. Army, as well as Australia, Germany, and the Republic of Korea.